and welcome back to Miss Piana's math lesson videos. Today we're going to go over what you need for checkpoint number 8. We're going to talk about one of my favorite things, which is Duke basketball. So my example today is a Duke basketball game. Duke scored S is greater than 50 and S is less than 100. So in this case, S is the score of the basketball game and the score is greater than 50. And then S is less than 100, so the score is less than 100 points. The first thing we need to look at when we are faced with two inequalities is our range. What is the range of the score? It is going to be between 50 points and 100 points. This is our range. 50 is our minimum because we know that the score needs to be greater than 50. And then 100 is our maximum because we know our score needs to be less than 100. We also need to look at, can the score be 50 points? Can the score be exactly 100 points? We look at our inequality signs. There are no lines under these inequality signs. So that means 50 and 100 is not included in our range. It needs to be bigger than 50 and less than 100, not exactly 50 and not exactly 100. The second question we need to ask ourselves when we are faced with a word problem is, do positives make sense in this situation? Do negatives make sense? Or do both of them make sense? When we're talking about scoring a basketball game, we are only looking at positive numbers. Basketball is scored in the positive numbers. You never hear of a score where a team scored negative 100 points or negative 5 points. It's always positive. So we're working with positive numbers in this situation. And then the second question you need to ask is, are we working with just whole numbers? Can we include decimals and fractions? Or are we looking at both of those? So for basketball, you can get 1 point, 2 points, or 3 points at a time. There's no such thing as a half a point, or a third of a point, a decimal, or a fraction. So it's just whole numbers. I'm going to circle that. Okay, that is all you need for checkpoint number 8. If you have any questions, you know where to find me. I will see you next time on Miss Piana's math lesson video.